So the question is really asking for A. Let's get a pen out here. For A, it just says use U substitution. So if I have the integral going from -1 to 1 of 1 over 1 plus x squared dx, if I set u equal to tangent inverse of x, then du is going to equal 1 over 1 plus x squared dx, and I can use my u substitution. And my u substitution would be then, wherever I see that, it becomes du. So I have, let's see, that's going to become a du. And my endpoints have to change. So let's change our endpoints. So if my ends start at x is equal to -1, then u is going to equal tangent inverse of -1, which would be negative pi over 4. So this is going to be negative pi over 4. If x is equal to 1 and then u is equal to tangent inverse of 1, then that is going to be equal to pi over 4. And so this is going to be pi over 4, which means that as I go through this, the undo, this is like a 1. And so the antiderivative of that is going to be u, and you're going to evaluate u between negative pi over 4 and pi over 4, which then gives you pi over 4 minus a negative pi over 4, which means there's 2 of those. So it's 2 pi over 4, which is the same thing as pi over 2. Okay, and it says sketch a region whose area is equivalent. So if I look at B and I want to sketch a region whose area is equivalent to that, so B is this, I just need to have, sorry, I just was undoing that. Let's see. I just need to have something that's going to have an area of pi over 2. So if I go from 0 to pi over 2, but my height is 1, then something like this, just that line right there, is going to give me the same area, because this would be base times height, which is pi over 2 times 1. And then C says evaluate the integral from part A. Oh, and I already did it. So I've already done A and C together here.